Hello, whoever you are, say hello, please, 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 please.
Join the show and to give a little bit of
Hey Claudia, how are you? I am okay. I'm just okay today. What's going on? What is going on in your world? Click thumbs up, please. Why not? Everybody else does it. Why can't I? But it doesn't matter. Well, it does. It's sort of kind of, I guess. I don't know. How are you doing? I am kind of tired. Just woke up, as you can see on the couch. Just the blanket, that famous blanket in a package with Denamarin for my dog from Amazon. I could do. What kind of phone did you get? I'm thinking about getting a new phone or camera. I don't know what I want to do yet. Oh, you got the 12. Ooh, I had the 11. How do you like it so far? Good for you. Yep. Good for you. Hello to all you people out there in No Speak Land. So what's been going on? Nothing much in my land. Just doing me, you know. Ginger is laying underneath this table over here. Not really. Oh yeah, you'll get used to it. Hey Anna, how are you? Welcome. Welcome. I just basically woke up, paid a bill, and decided, I said, you know what? I feel like talking to somebody. So I came online. Hey, yeah. So I said, you know what? Go online. I'm okay. I would love to get out of the house. I would love to do things, but nah. Nah. Thank you so much. Ginger is right down here. We went out. Um, hey, Pam Anderson, how are you? Um, it's just a thing, you know. Oh, every day it's just a thing. There's so many things I would love to do. I would love to get in my car and just drive. I would love to go to like out there to like Napanee, Indiana, where the Amish people are. Oh man, I would love to do that. I will. Hey Nova, how are you? I don't know if I said hi, but I saw you, and I thought I did, but I don't know if I did. So hello, how are you? I'm so glad. I hope you got some rest last night. I didn't sleep great last night. Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I hope you get some sleep today or tonight or whatever. I got an hour. Well, actually, I didn't even get an hour's worth of sleep because the damn phone keeps on ringing, and it's nobody. It's nobody. You know, it's like, what? How? We're calling about burial insurance. No, it's never okay. It's never okay. You know, I don't ever. I thought I'm so sorry. I need to change cat boxes today. That's going to be the fun thing for today. My brother will be home tomorrow for sure. I don't know about today. He might today. I don't know. But for sure tomorrow. Hey, Mike, how are you? Welcome. How are you? How are you? How are you? Yep. I almost brought in my what you call it, my Alexa. I might go and buy myself one for in here and put it in here. That way I don't have to trade. Oh, I blocked that, but then the next day they come back with a different number. They always do that to me. It is like, oh my gosh. Oh, good luck, Mike. Oh, you're so lucky. I wish I was moving to Los Angeles. When are you moving? I think it's great. A big move is sometimes what people actually need. Sometimes they end up going back to where they came from, but sometimes you just need something different. You need a change of scenery, change of pace, just a change, you know. Awesome. I I was born there, but I don't remember being there. And so I would love to go to California. That is so good. Something new. Hopefully, you have a plan, you got a job, you know. California can be kind of expensive, I think, but it's worth it. I mean, look at all you get. You get not only a beautiful climate, you have things to do, constantly things to do. If you live in Indiana, there's nothing to do. It really is absolutely nothing to do. Oh boy, they say there's things to do in Chicago, but there really isn't. I mean, there's restaurants, but I mean, you can only eat so many times a day. Everything here is open. I mean, even uh, yes, please do come still. Um, you know, it's just where are you moving from, Mike? I forget. We have everything open here. I mean, there's nothing closed, but we just don't have concerts, you know. Hey, Tammy, how are you? Ginger's doing okay, you know. She's doing okay. She's not excellent, but she's not, bad. She had a reverse sneezing episode today, and that was just about it. You know. Oh, okay, I got you. Oh, okay. I would love to move somewhere nice. How you doing, Tammy? Mm-mm-mm. Oh, you did, Claudia. Awesome, awesome, awesome. I I went to get my shot and then I found out it wasn't done. So, hey B, how are you? How are you? So I have to wait until April. Hmm. But I always look like, maybe it wasn't the time for it. Obviously it wasn't the time for it because I didn't get it. Oh, I love shots. When I was a kid, I used to climb up on the doctor's thing and pull it and give me a shot. I don't mind shots. You don't gamble? Oh, okay. If I went out we're building a Hollywood casino here. Yeah, or is it Hard Rock? Hard Rock, I think it is. Hard Rock Casino. We're building here, not too far from me. If I went in there, I'd be gambling like crazy. I know, because I know where my head's at now. I could just disappear into that. My head just be, and I know where my head's at right now. So I'm glad I know. Oh no, shots don't hurt. I gag, absolutely gag if I have to take a liquid medicine. But a shot, it's like boom, boom, boom. It's right down, it's in your system and it's over with. I would rather have a shot any day. I don't like pills, nor do I like. Oh my God, I love to gamble. That's why I don't gamble. I loved it too much. Life is about just the one that we pick. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry, Nova. My gosh, you're opening it up to everybody here now. Anybody can go get the shot. I have no apprehensions about a shot. That's me, Claudia. That would be me. I spent too much money. When I used to gamble, I'd go to bingo every penny I had. Hey, Pat, how are you? Love you too. I hope you get you some pain meds. Ginger's fine. I mean, well, as good as she's gonna be. She's okay. She's laying here right next to me. I put they have bingo here, I think. So I don't know where, but I'm not looking for. Hey, Deborah, how are you? I'm not looking for it or anything like that. But I seen a sign, and I'm like, oh my God, I wouldn't want to go to bingo. That's one thing I wouldn't want to go to. Is I used to love it, but it is too much touching, too much, people breathing. No, 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 no. I mean, I'm not, you know what, and I'm not really afraid of COVID at all. Oh my goodness. Well, they won't let me have it until like I think it's the second Monday in April. So I can't get it even if I want to. And I said, well, why can't I just go on? Squeeze me in. No, we can't do that. Like, yeah, okay. It's so funny when it comes to me. Other people I know, they can kind of always get squeezed in, or they always get a pass. I never get a pass. Never, ever, 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 ever. Never, 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 never. Mm-mm. So I said, okay, fine, all right. Then I figured, well, what the heck? It wasn't for me. I know somebody's going to take this and run with it. I don't care. Run, run, run. I don't care. But it is true. You can't, because everywhere you go, you got to sign up. It's like, everywhere you go, you can't just walk in. I could probably go to my doctor's, but I don't know. I don't feel like dealing with it. I'm just going to wait. And if I don't get it, then it's not for me. That's just how my life has always been. I always have to follow the rules. I have to stand in line. Except that one time I got called. That one time that lady called me over. Come on over. I got called white privilege. That didn't go well. That did not go well. That did not go well for her. That did not go well for her. Don't tell me that shit because I don't act like that. Not at a dollar store anyway. Oh, my hair, I need to wash it. My hair looks so thin and greasy and ugh. And I did take a shower. I just hurried in there and out because I had to take her out. And it's like, ugh. Everything you do anymore, there's no such thing as like even going into some stores. Well, not too much no more. But when they give out the $600 stimulus thing, a lot of people got it. Okay. I remember I went past and I didn't get mine till last, so I wasn't in. But I went by on a weekend and I went Costco. There were so many people in line. And it was when the first payment got out. I guess they got their check earlier, got it and deposited in at Costco. There was waiting in line. I said, I'll be damned if I went in line to buy groceries or anything from Costco. I went there, but I didn't do it. I don't like to wait in line. I'm not patient like that. That's why I don't. That's why I like to go to. I like to go to Sam's Club. You don't have to wait in line to check out or anything. You just use your app on your phone. You scan the stuff, and you don't even have to wait in line to pay. You pay for it off of your card. It's great. I don't like waiting in line. I don't like to be that close to people anyway, really. Hmm. Ginger's belly. It's making noises. I mean, it always seems like wherever I go, there seems to be an argument. Not with me, but with other people. People arguing. I'm like, get out of here. People are too fast to jump on people. And I know I can be like that too, so I can't complain because in a minute I can go off. And I know I can't. Let me get me this thing there. But every now and then my ankle hurts, so I got this thing here. The only thing about being in here, I have choices of stuff, to get comfortable. If I really wanted to be lazy, I can always pull over my recliner. I really could. Hey, Gail, how are you? Welcome. Yep. I could do that. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Um, I just feel like getting out and doing something different today. I think I'm gonna go get me some food later for dinner. And but no hamburgers, no crap like that. I want real food. How you been feeling, Gail? I haven't seen you around. I hope you're doing well. Oh, Lord. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Life sure is funny. Life sure is funny. So, what's on everybody's mind? Oh, you're in the hospital. Oh, I'm so sorry. I hope you're doing better. What's wrong? Oh, hey, how are you doing? Your mom's out shopping. Oh, fun, fun, fun. I want to go out shopping too. Yeah, salmon, yeah, I like salmon. I like smoked salmon, but just regular salmon, no. I what's today? Wednesday? I don't know what I want. I want food though. Hey, Sade, how are you? I hope you start feeling better if you're not feeling good. Well, I'm sure you're not feeling good because you're in the hospital. Aw, that's sad. Deborah, I'm glad you get to see your mom. Get to see your mom. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness, goodness, goodness. Well, I hope they can get that under control. You can get back home. Oh my gosh. Dancing, yeah. Yeah, well, it's kind of cloudy here and it's kind of, looking like it's going to rain, but it's still a beautiful day. We're here. I did not get the shot. I have to go back in 2 weeks because I had the date wrong. I don't think I had the date wrong, but they said I did. So I have to go back in 2 weeks to get it on Monday. 2 weeks, the second week in April. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hope they can figure that out real fast. That is scary. Oh, okay, okay. Yeah, I went to the hospital all ready for it and everything, and you know, hmm. I hope you get better soon. Yep. I know when the few times I've been in the hospital, it seems like all I do is wait for the food because there's nothing to do. Although if you obviously have your internet, that's good. I would have mine too. I'd have to have a phone or some. Um, I can't wait to I wanted to get it. I want to get it over with, but you know how it goes. How are you doing, Sade? Hi, Anna. I'm sorry if I didn't say hi. I thought I did. I did. Thought I did. Wow. Really? Aw. It sucks. It's not really cold here. It's just like it's going to rain. I don't know. Hey. Hey, Mr. Man. Man. Come on. Hey, Mr. Man. I wish there was something to do. I keep on thinking about, I was thinking about ordering something. I'm like, Thank you. Thumbs up. I don't know where my thumbs went. I think my thumbs went down. They took them back. That's okay. Somebody's snoring. Somebody's sleeping good. So what else is going on in your all world? Wow, B. There's B sitting there with 80 degrees. How do you have 80 degrees, girl? How do you have 80 degrees? Yeah, I could see the back. You could see my couch with my blanket on the floor. Well, it's on the thing. I was asleep. That's where I was sleeping at. My son, he's going into the, well, no, he's not. He had a hip replacement. Remember I told you it didn't take so well. So I don't know if they're going to have to redo it. I think they might. Oh, Lord. He keeps me very worried. Very, very worried. It is, aw. Yeah, I think Ireland, it probably would be. Hey, stop. Oh, wow. Well, my son, he had a hip replacement, but it didn't work out so well. And he's still walking bad. And, like he kept on going back. They do this other procedure. This doctor does it. And unfortunately, it did not take. And I kept on saying, go back to the doctor. And the doctor, when you go back, the doctors, they're so freaking arrogant. Well, you got to give it time. He's 37 years old, what kind of time do you need, So I don't know. I heard that on the radio. They were talking about that. I know. I don't know. It might have been I don't know. I really don't know. Marilyn, stop that. Come here. Come here. Come here, Marilyn. I know he's really young for that, and I don't know. He's had that problem for a long time, and never did he go to the doctor about it, and he thought it was sciatica, and everybody's doing their own little, diagnosis instead of him going to the doctor. So he finally went to the doctor, and then they put it off. Finally, they did it. And then the doctor did this new procedure of doing a hip replacement. Oh, you'll be out in maybe a day. Well, he was out in a day, but he was in great pain. I mean, and it shouldn't hurt that bad. Oh, thank you. She's right underneath the table. Ginger, she's asleep. There she is. She's asleep. Ah, and so he didn't. I'm not saying my son follows the rules completely. He doesn't. He does his own thing. He's young, and and he works where he works at. Yeah, well, he works for Ford, and yeah, he does labor, and it's like he can't work, and so, you know, I don't know. I don't know if it's not really labor. What he does something, I think, with computers or something, but still, it's, you've got to walk. You've got to be able to walk around and stuff to do stuff, and um, he can't, maybe, I'm not sure. And I they never listen to me. I tell my kids, do this, do that, do this. When you have a pain, you don't wait until you can't walk no more. It's my own advice. You get it checked out. And he waited and waited and waited and waited. And his dad would tell him, "Oh, you've got sciatica." And I said, "No, I don't think it's sciatica. Everybody doesn't have sciatica." He used to tell me I had sciatica and I didn't. I've had sciatica before. I knew what sciatica was. And everybody, because he has it. Oh, oh yeah, that's true. Any type of operation can cause a problem, you know, and good thing he is at the hospital. Guy, cut it out. What are you being bad boy for? You being bad boy doing bad boy things? Oh my. Junior passing gas. Yep. So, oh boy. I think we all need a good vacation, time away, have some fun, party time, all that. That's what I think we all need. My brother had a knee replacement and he was fine. He did it. I think he was in the hospital one day afterwards. Um, and he was in the hospital one day afterwards and he came home and he's a truck driver and he had no problems with it whatsoever. None. But my son, the same surgeon, had all these problems with his hip. Well, actually, he does a lot of walking. I know that. With whatever he does a lot of walking around. He does something with computers or something. Because he goes to different places. He goes to different offices. Now, my brother is, let me see, 58. He's 66, and he had his at 64. Oh, I bet you are, Claudia. Oh, my God. I remember that. I got mine today and spent it already. Yes, you did, B. I remember. I mean, there's so much I could do with $1,400, but it came in handy at the right time. It came in handy. So now I got mine last night. Well, it came in the morning. It was there in the morning. So it's all gone. Spent it. paid bill, and that's it. That's okay though. Now with the $600, the what you call it, we got that in the mail. It came like in a form of a check, and why I don't know, because we always do direct deposit. And finally, like we were one of the last ones that got it, and that I got to spend a little bit. I spent that a little bit. Wow, you like Reno? I've never been to Reno, but I've wanted to go. I really wanted to go. There's so many places I would like to go, like in the Nevada, like California, Nevada area, you know, but I won't. But there was like, there's a lot of good places in like Nevada, California. They have a lot of things to do. And unlike Indiana. Mm. I've never been to Tahoe either. The only place I've been was to Las Vegas. Las Vegas. Las Vegas is fun. I mean, but if you don't like to gamble and you like to go for the shows, that's great. I don't know if they have shows yet though, but they're. I mean, they used to have good food and stuff. Now I don't even know if they got those restaurants open anymore. But it was, I used to love to go there. I never went there really to eat, but I did eat at some good restaurants. I would love to go to California right now. Marilyn, you acting crazy. The weather's gonna change. Marilyn. See her ship there. That's Marilyn all day long. She's the one who acts like that. Bit doesn't act like that. Bit's too laid back. She's waiting to jump down on somebody. Yep. Now we have casinos here. We have God. We used to have Trumps. Harry. Okay. Marilyn. Um, I've told him, and he did go see another doctor, and they did the bone scan, and they saw that. I remember I went to Las Vegas when I was 21 years old by myself. Loved it. Oh my God, I loved it. He went to see another doctor. My son did, and it's where they did the bone scan and everything. Yeah, I've been. Let me see. I've now been to Austin, Texas, briefly. Um, a long, long time ago. Been a lot of places, but no, my daughter got married in Las Vegas. She got married at Caesar's Palace. It was really nice. Um, I've been there so many times. It was like, but it was expensive. The wedding was really expensive. It was, everything there was. We had the reception at an off place, just got married at Caesar's Palace, though. If I ever get married again, I'm going to get married in an Elvis Presley chapel to an Elvis Presley uh, tribute artist. No, I'm just kidding. He could sing to me Elvis Presley songs all the time. I'm just kidding. Maybe. Maybe. Yeah, I heard it is really cheap there now. The hotels are cheap and everything. Hey, Birdwatch, how are you? Oh yeah. If a male cat feels stress, they can still spray. Just because a male cat gets fixed doesn't necessarily mean um, that he won't spray. They can spray, but it doesn't mean, if it's already in them, they will. They can start spraying at any given time. It's really depending, and sometimes they will do it out of stress too. If there's another cat in the house, there might be dominance. He might wanting to he's trying to insert his dominance there, marking his territory, because that's what spraying does. It marks their territory. Oh, oh yeah, that's the perfect age, because they don't spray when they're kittens. They spray when they they start going into where they can mate and they want to mate. They smell a female around, and sometimes they never spray. My cats don't spray, but I have one. But yeah, it's pink, and it's the same thing. It's the same scent, but it's a different. It definitely marks the territory. Yeah, it definitely marks the territory. This is mine. I own this. Yeah. Well, is okay. He's fixed, right? But hey, Bashana, how are you? Um, there might be a female outside. Um, I have one male and I have three females. I used to have two males and two females, and the one male died, and then I got another one. So I have one male and three females. But he doesn't spray. He doesn't spray at all. And I've had them I got them fixed when they were little. Yep, it's kitten season. It sure is kitten season. They're going to be coming out the wing. But I'm so glad I don't have any cats around here anymore. I really don't. It's a good feeling. They used to drive me crazy because cats fighting and males coming to look for males. Males will come from all over. They come to look for a female. They can smell it, and a female cat can have kittens from three different male cats, and it'd be at one litter. It can be from three different male cats. Um, I think it was a female cat. I think it was what's her name? Marilyn. And because I think what it is was it was either Marilyn or Bit. So what I did is I totally changed both cat boxes. I get two different cat litters. I got one, it's called the perfect cat litter, or the best cat litter in the world, or whatever you call it. And then I got another one, and they seem to like this other one much better. So I did change the cat litters. Oh, you're a female. Oh, she's spayed. I've eaten there before. I don't really particularly care for it. Their fish is really greasy. It's always so greasy. It's a chain in this area. Hey, Sassy, how are you? Welcome. Um, it's like we have a lot of fish places here, but most of them are. It seem like they say they're different owners, but they all taste the same. And we have Sharkies. We have what's that other one? I can't think of the name of it. Yeah, but they're kind of greasy. Maybe that is something that would be good today. I want something different. Ooh, catfish plate. That sounds good. It does sound good. You have to be very careful with outside cats. And cats, they, especially like ferals, you have to be very careful who you know, I've never gotten bit by an outside cat, but I'm very cautious. I mean, I put like one finger out, and if they look like they're backing off, trust me, I don't go, I'll put the food down and walk away. I don't, and I don't like when I used to trap cats and put them in the garage. I know who not to mess with. You don't mess with a feral cat. Feral cats will tear you up. And plus, you might not get rabies, but they carry diseases in their mouth. A cat scratch or bite can be very serious or even deadly. It really can. And even like when they cough, if they're outside, it's very serious. You got to be very careful. I'm so scared of, I'm not scared of them, but I can almost tell you who is friendly and who is not. There is that white cat I call Ghost Cat. I won't mess with him. I'll give him food, but I don't mess with him because I don't know, the cat gives me the willies. I don't know why. He's very pretty though. He's got a black dot in the middle of his head, but the rest is pure white with blue eyes. Beautiful. He's beautiful. I want something. I don't know. We have like a restaurant. It's really a buffet. It's a Polish place, and I've gone there before, but it's in Illinois, and it's Warsaw Inn, and you can go just make your food and take it home. That's what I'm thinking about doing. Oh my God. Really? Oh my God. I hope she got a hold of the cat and they caught the cat. They could test it, make sure that it didn't have rabies. Ghost? She called the cat Ghost Cat too? Ooh. I don't know why I call him Ghost Cat because we never see really all pure white cats. And so that's the only cat here, and I call him Ghost Cat. But yeah, it's a beautiful cat, absolutely gorgeous. But I would just, if I was that person, I would make sure I could catch that cat and get the cat tested for rabies because you don't get over rabies. You got to get shots, you know. And if a cat's attacking you, unless you have it like cornered, cats usually won't. And plus, they won't be cornered either. And if you corner a cat, they're going to attack because they want to get out. So you have to really know or have instinct, with a cat. But if I was her, I would make sure I went and got a shot, a tetanus shot. I'd try to catch that cat. I would go get it tested for rabies. They would probably have to quarantine it, but I would definitely do that because rabies, you don't get over rabies. You just don't. And if they can't find the cat and if she lets it go, if she lets it go, even a little scratch, even a little bite can turn into bad. Go get it. I would, if not, but the thing is, you may be fine today, but it takes time for it to build up in your system and you die from rabies. You don't get better. You look on the facts on the internet and tell you don't get better from rabies. You got to have shots. Most animals though, if they bite you, there's a reason why they bite you. But when an animal growls, snarling and showing their claws or showing their teeth, or they're telling you get the hell back. Trust them. They don't play. You know. Um, but it's so fun. It's so weird because all those cats I've had, they never bit me or anything or scratched me or anything. But the mother, I never messed with too much. I mean, I would pet her on the top of the head every now and then if she'd let me. But I know she didn't want that, so I kind of left her be. Now her kittens, she didn't have no problem with you picking them up. But the kittens were absolutely too old for me to try to tame them, because I mean the only one I could absolutely tame was what's his name, Splash. I love Splash. Come here. See, Marilyn, if it wasn't for you, I would have had Splash in this way. These cats must be hungry. I hear them going to the other cat's food, and they don't like, they don't like his food, Black Guy's food. But when, I can't put the food out because he'll eat it, and that's the only food I can give him, because if not, he's gonna be puking all over the place. And I'm trying to switch him over slowly but surely, but nobody likes his food. He don't even like it. Where is, yeah, Claudia? Which Claudia are you looking for? There's a Claudia A and a Claudia whatever. I can't think of her last name. R D something like that. R. It's Roberts. Okay, yeah. I've been wanting to get a new phone too. I have Google Pixel, and I used to have an iPhone, and I did not like it. I mean, it was okay. I mean, you never really ran out of memory or anything like that because everything went to the cloud. And this one, I never ran out of memory because everything goes to the cloud because it's shared Google. But it always goes on mute. Always. When I'm on a call, it'll go on mute. It's like, just goes mute. I don't know. Mm-mm-mm. It's so funny. Here I can find cats like for an easy. If I wanted a cat, I could find a cat anywhere. If I want a dog, you can't find dogs. I never see stray dogs. Never. I mean, if you see a dog, it means it's gotten out of the yard. Yeah, there's two different Claudias. Yeah. I wouldn't mind getting a better iPhone, but my brother was going to get me one because I have this one and it's already paid for and everything like that. But I would rather, I don't know, I don't want to. I'm on my husband's plan, so I'm just like, stay where you're at. I don't want to pay no more bills. So, what is everybody having for dinner? I know. I know. I recognize by the last initial. Can I trade mine in? Yeah, I could trade it in if I wanted to. Yeah, but see, every time I get an iPhone, I end up breaking it. I don't know why. I don't know how. I end up breaking it. I have one in my car. It's broken. It needs to get fixed. It's an iPhone 11, but I'm kind of used to this. This takes pretty darn good pictures, and I don't talk on the phone that much. I mean, really, 415 trade-in value. Hmm, I should do that, Sassy. Hey, has JoJo made any new videos? I haven't even checked that. I have to check that out. That's good. That's true. It's sometimes it's best to get a new one. Wow. I don't know. There's a camera I'm thinking about getting, so I'm kind of like. Hmm. Huh. Yep, yep, yep. I don't know. I don't know. I have a GoPro. I've never used it. I'll tell you the reason why I didn't like it. The settings are too small, and I don't know. You have to use your phone, and it's really difficult. I don't like anything that's too difficult. I guess I used to be really serious about YouTube and really wanting to do this a lot. And now I'm just kind of like, you know, maybe one day, maybe, right now it's kind of like, I have this camera in mind. I really would like to get it. But I don't know. I'm sure all my medical bills for Ginger are pretty much, I've had all tests that I could think of that they would absolutely want to do on her. So I can't think of any other tests except in 4 more months they want to do another echocardiogram, but I have time to save up for that. And but I'm not going to I don't think I have any huge bills coming up anymore. Oh, thank you. I thought he was adorable. I love Splash. I thought he was like the cutest face. He was a really lovely cat. He really was. He, although not all, you can't say all of anything, very loving cat. Splash was adorable. I really liked Splash. That could have been my baby. That could have been my baby. And I remember I cried so much when I knew the next day was coming, and I didn't even want to go out there. Hey, Purple Violet, how are you? I didn't want to even go out there and see them take him away because I knew. But I know I don't think he's been adopted yet. I don't think so. I think they're working on him, and I think, like I told the lady, I says, the problem is, I'm telling you, you guys just can't play with him 5 minutes and then put him back. You got to continually go out there and play with him and talk with him. And, okay, he may play well with other cats, but you've got to be out there too, wherever he's at. He's at a foster home. He might have been adopted by now. I'm not sure. He may have been adopted. He was a good cat. He really was a good cat. That's why when she kept on saying, well, he doesn't seem to take, I said, it's not true. You have to really work. I am good. I'm really good, Purple. So what's been going on? The one cat that had to have his leg removed, that was a totally feral cat. That cat never let me touch him. He wouldn't even let me look at him. I don't blame him though. But he was going to stay in that garage. He had he would never. I tried to trap him a couple times and he would not. But when you did it and you put it there and you put the food in there, he went in there, and that's how he got trapped. A very, very cute cat. Oh, very cute cat. There's no reason he should not be adopted. There is absolutely no reason why. I always like, maybe, you know, it, I don't know. There's so many black and white cats around here. Maybe there's overabundance. And the orange cat, that's the one cat they want to bring him back over here because they say he's too feral, but I'm kind of trying to talk them into taking him to that barn place. There's a barn, they have a cat barn. And what they do, they keep the cat in like a cage sort of thing for like a week, and they teach it, like this is what you're going to, the smells and everything, feed him out there and everything. Then they release him into a little bigger area, and then to a bigger area, I think, and then they release him out. So I'm trying to convince them, like take them. Look, I'll pay. Thank you. Thumbs up, please, please, please. You have a great day, Claudia. Talk to you later. Be safe. And I'm going to go in a little bit too. I'm going to, let me see what I got. I got to feed, I got to give Ginger some medicine at 4. And then she has to stay without food for 2 hours because you have to be on an empty stomach. Hey, Curtis, how are you? Good to see you. Yeah, but I got a few minutes. I could stay. Bye. Take care. She's doing pretty good. Ginger's laying right here. I mean, she's not going to get better, but she could stay stable, for right now. She's stable, I would say. I was laying on the couch, and I think she went in the room, and she came out, and I guess she was waiting for me to go in the room with her. You stay in here. I'm tired of being in that little tiny room. That room is so small, and there for 2 weeks, I think that's all I stayed was in that room with her. And I felt like I was getting claustrophobia, like, no, I got to come out here a little bit. So I kind of like brought, come out here. She'll come out. Ooh, ooh, ooh. She comes out. She's going to get groomed April 12th, I think it is. She's getting groomed on April 12th. I'm like, boy, oh boy, does she need that. She sure does. She owns me. I mean, like, it's like I could be asleep at night. She sleeps on the floor, sometimes like right by my bed, sometimes under, but I try to get her not to do that. And so, like, I'm sleeping and I feel these eyes looking at me. I'm like, I wake up, there she is. And she'll make this like, like, what do you want? Like that, just like that. It's like this. It's like a. It's so crazy. So then I know what she wants to go out. Okay, take care, Nova. Talk to y'all later. Talk to you later. But yeah, she does own me. That's okay. I'd rather be owned by her than by a lot of other things. But I am going to get off of here because I'm going to go, get her ready and give her a little something, because she can't eat. Like, she can take at 4 o'clock. She can eat up to 4, and then from 4 to 6 she can't, because she takes that medicine at 6, and then at 6 she can have dinner or whatever. So I'm going to go, and I will be back later, probably. I think I will. I'm going to come back later. I'm going to do a live, unless my brother comes in, and I haven't heard. He doesn't think he'll be in tonight, so I'll do a live today, and we'll talk about some stuff, and I'll talk to you guys later, okay? Love y'all. Thank you, and come back if you can. I'll probably have a live tonight, okay? We'll have a topic. I come up with some topics. Bye-bye.